2017 when I started making
Crypto content that cash is trash and gold is old.
And I've been telling people
Mark P knows.
Then we come into 2025 and
Mark
we come upon the
P.
100K challenges. And this year I told the world that
Yes.
2025 I was going to issue the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. And then I came through
With what?
with the Zebec
Challenge.
the payroll
Of
of
the future.
So it was a million Zebec for $700 with the Zebec
Challenge.
Biggest calls in cryptocurrency. Biggest calls in cryptocurrency. Issue the biggest calls in cryptocurrency. Issue the biggest calls in cryptocurrency.
The biggest call in cryptocurrency.
And then I came through
With what?
with the Zebec
Challenge. The payroll of the future.
So it was a million Zebec for $700.
A million Zebec. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am Dr. FOMO, aka the Hidden Gem Hunter, aka the Portfolio Melter. I have been documenting my journey on the evolution of money since 2016. This is for entertainment purposes only.
I told the whole world.
I told the whole world, smash that thumbs up.
In 2017 when I started making
Crypto content
that cash was trash.
and gold is old. Thank you, Crypto Mama.
Then we come into 2025 and we come upon the 100K challenges. And this year I told the world that 2025
I was going to issue the biggest call in cryptocurrency. And then I came through. I think the world can agree that Zebec is the biggest call in 2025.
And I came through
With what?
with the Zebec
Challenge. The payroll of the future.
So
Woo!
it was a million Zebec for $700.
Yeah.
If you would have got that million Zebec not even
Yeah.
a month ago, your $700 a day would be
Worth
$7,000.
$7,000. Good God. Hold up. Stop that. Are you telling me you issued a challenge for $700 and less than 30 days later that was worth $7,000? Are you telling me on 4/20 this year you issued the 100K Zebec challenge for $78 and that went to $500? $700? Yeah. Have no fear, BuLLZiLLa is here. Alright, send the tweet out. Alright, yeah, let me send the tweet out, guys. I got a hell of an article to read. We're going to have to highlight this one a little bit more from the video I just dropped. Why 250x to $1 for ZBCN is the realistic equivalent of XRP 2017 run. There's something I want to point out significant in this article. Plus, I have a few other things to point out. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day on this beautiful Friday. Have no fear. The Hidden Gem Hunter is here. Yeah, the Hidden Gem Hunter. The Portfolio Melter. Hit link. We live on the #1 crypto show since 2016. Since 2016, baby. XBF, the greatest asset ever created on XRP. Bam! Had to put that in there. Even though we might not talk about it today, because I said I'm not going to talk about that on the morning stream. I was actually working on the video before the stream. My second video today. I already dropped a video this morning. And I'm going to drop a video on our hidden gems on XP Market shortly. It'll be up today. We're incredibly excited about stablecoin subscription payment with Stripe. Stablecoin payments help us reduce our cost revenue for payments. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤, CEO of Hagsfield. We're incredibly excited rolling out our stablecoin subscription payments with Stripe. Stripe is one of the largest payment companies on the planet. Introducing stablecoin payment for subscriptions. Stripe. Just throwing that out there. I might be crazy, but I'm very tempted to sell my other coins. That's not crazy, sir. That's common sense. Scott Zebec Bags, 18 hours ago, says I might be crazy, but I'm very tempted to sell all my other coins. I would. Put it all into ZBCN. I would. And stake, I'm not sure about staking. I would not stake. I would hodl. because know what you hodl, sir. Uh-oh. I might have to retweet this one. Is this a post or a reply? Uh-oh. ZBCN-Man said, I did it and haven't regretted it yet. Scotty Zebec Bag says, let's go. Do you get 15% just on your ZBCN platform, or do you stake somewhere else? That's what I want to know. Stake? Okay, so on these staking on Zebec.io. This looks like the original. It's like a Zebec site. It is the Zebec official platform. Now, if that's true, maybe staking is an option. Let's click that link and check this out real quick. I'm curious about this. Oh, Mark P, great time to go live. We could be pumping on the live. 13K, 130K BTC. All in time frames. Let's see it. Mark P knows. Okay, hold up. Zebec staking, how it works. Total staked. Stake ZBCN, my orders. No way. Hold up. What's going on here? Say you want to stake, I don't know, 10,000. No way. Get out of here. Come on. This can't be real. Connect wallet, your Phantom wallet. So hold on. Is this real? This can't be real. Then Crypto.com on chain. MetaMask. If it connects to Phantom wallet, this got to be like a third-party staking platform. No, this can't be directly with Zebec. It can't be with Zebec. No, if I connect my Phantom wallet though, but it connects to Phantom wallet, the Solana wallet. But Crypto.com on chain, that's interesting. Why would it have a Crypto.com on chain? So, I mean, I don't know. I'd probably put like 10,000 in there. I don't know if I put 100,000 because that's like $500. No total rewards. Oh, no, hold up. Are they saying by the month? No way. Hold up. So if you put 100,000 in, you're saying you're going to see 657 Zebec in 1 month. 3 months, 3,000. 4 months, 5,000. I picked up 5,000 more Zebec today. Shout out to whoever used my Kraken referral link. Let me pull this shot up. Hold up. I forgot. I like, well, that goes to the theme of my show, being more serious on daytime show anyway. Let me see. Close. I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with the bullish family, the oldest family in cryptocurrency. We've been here since 2016, documenting our journey on the evolution of money. All right, let me say. I might have to retweet. Well, not no might about it. That's Scott Zebec Bags, OG, and the Zebec Army. Bam. You gotta get some retweet love right here. So we should ask a question on is this crazy or not? Is this crazy or not? Is this crazy or not? What's your thoughts? Comment below. Will comment below. Let me see. Will review on ZBCN after dark, 8 p.m. EST daily crypto news and live streams since 2016. Bam. Gotta put IBF on there. IBF 123. That's me. And then Zebec is gonna be payments and payroll of the future. Payments and payroll of the future. Okay, is this crazy? All right, we got to put a little bit more attention to it so they see the question here. So I think everybody's going to agree that this is not crazy. This is called intelligence peaking. Let's send that out. Oh, it just says follow Scott Zebec Bags. Let me see. I think I can edit this post because we got the little Follow Scott. Okay, it's C-O-T, Scott. Scott Zebec Bags. Follow Scott Zebec Bags. I think Scott might be here too. Let me see. Crypto Trooper. Bam. Good morning, sir. Crypto Clay. Good morning, bro. Operation Shutdown. Good to see you. Biggest calls in cryptocurrency deserves a pin. Even though I was about to pin the first member, which is Crypto Mama. Good morning, Crypto Mama. Kim Moon Crew. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I almost wasn't going to go live, just because Fridays be like a little slower. And I already dropped a video today, and I want to drop a video on the Captain Zebec and XRZILLAS on fire right now. But well, Captain Zebec is having a correction, but XRZILLAS on fire. But I'm going to make a separate video about those two, which is the greatest assets ever created on XP Market, right after the live stream. So, I might go to the gym first, though. Or I don't know. I might create those first while I'm eating lunch or something. Anyway, Kim Moon Crew, happy Friday. First member in the building, Elizabeth, gets pinned. Bam. Crypto Clay, Kim Moon Crew, Crypto Trooper. This is the Telegram you want to join. Let's go IBF. There goes Scott. Big Zebec Bags right there. We know Scott. Big Zebec Bags is a legend. Oh, Bulls Queenie B. I love your emoji. It pops. That's the XRP Bags emoji, right? Crypto Trooper, join the IBF. Zebec Heavy Hitter. Uh-oh, there's Zebec Heavy Hitters here. Ron, WGOX. You guys see the post this morning from Zebec offering up to 6% in ZBCN and XRP for direct deposits? Where's that at, Clay? You got a link for that, sir? I think you can share the, well, now the link will, actually, hold on. What's your @ on Twitter? Is it on top of your page on your Twitter? Are you saying that's from Zebec? Let's go see. I might have missed that. As you guys can see, we got a lot of Zebec news this morning. Okay, hold up. Oh, okay, this is it right here. They must have just posted it. Okay, they just posted it recently. Okay, within 2 hours, breaking news from Uphold, brought to you by Crypto Clay, Zebec and Uphold. Upgrade, 6% crypto back is here. The competition is getting heavy, because if you guys seen all the things I did on Kraken today, I'm like, man, maybe I'll switch to Kraken, which I'll show you what I mean in one moment. So right now, we need to have a bidders competition. What exchange wants BuLLZiLLa to talk about you daily? Is it going to be Uphold, where we can review Upholds, what's going on with Zebec, Crypto.com? Or is it going to be Kraken? My services are available to the highest bidder. Partner, sponsor, Kraken, Uphold, or Crypto.com. If not, I'm going to talk about the other USA exchange that's very small. And I'll act like you guys don't exist. No, I'm just joking. We are looking for sponsorships and partnership. Email me at xrzillas.com. XRZILLAS@gmail.com. XRZILLAS okay. Or JC306954@gmail.com or XRZILLAS@gmail.com. Anyway, upgrade 6% crypto back is here. We've teamed up with 𝕝𝕚𝕚 and Zebec for exclusive bonus. We just boosted direct deposit rewards for 2%. Earn 6% up to $550 monthly. 4% in XRP, 1% in WMTX. This is actual token, WMTX. And 1% in ZBCN. We need to earn 4% in ZBCN, sir. 1% is not enough. Learn more. Apps, Apple. So this is backed by. Now we see why Uphold bought the 100 million Zebec. They plan to distribute that. So take that 100 million Zebec out of circulation. That's for rewards. Do the Uphold reward program. Huh? You heard that here first? Thank you, Silver Days. You're a legend. You heard that up here? You heard that here first. That there's 100 million ZBCN out of circulation because Uphold is using that exclusively for 1% payout in ZBCN on what? Earn 6% back. I'm actually kind of curious about this. Matter of fact, it might log me in the Uphold. No, it's not going to log me straight in. Okay, now they're going to take you straight to the app. No wonder. Okay, I'll have to check this out on mine. So what is it? This is a sign-up link? Learn more. Okay, they give you the link. How can you learn more there? And learn more or like go straight to the app. That means like buy right now. That link says. Anyway, so Beck Network reposted that 2 hours ago. I might have to retweet this. See, Uphold. I'm going to do you a favor and tweet this. But next time, we're going to need your sponsorship. Okay, see, I talk things into existence. Imagine CKJ say, oh, brought to you by Uphold. Is that possible? I believe it is. 4% XRP, 1% WMDT, and 1% in ZBCN. Uphold. Why the low ZBCN plus 1%? We need at least 3%. Won't try to get their attention. The next thing you know, I'm gonna say, oh, we need sponsorships. We need at least 3%. Okay. Just saying. Thank you, Crypto Mama. Crypto Mama. Payroll is coming on chain in more ways than one. Crypto retirement, 𝕝𝕠𝕨 is coming in more ways than one, sir. Through our partnership with Uphold, users in the U.S. will earn 6% crypto back when setting up direct deposits. Okay, that tweet makes more sense with that previous post. They should have put that first. They should have put this first and then that on the same tweet. But anyway, payroll is coming on chain in more ways than one through our partnership with Uphold, users in the U.S. Sorry if you're in the U.K. That's kind of interesting, though. Like, users in the U.S., like, you know how hard it is to get regulation in the U.S. for you to earn anything? Like, that's kind of wild. That kind of like green light big time Zebec right there. Users in the U.S. will earn 6%. Do you know how many years we've been in crypto and it always says not available in the U.S.? Now we're talking about only available in the U.S. Zebec is going to the moon, baby. $1 incoming. Just like the title says. Users in the U.S. Come on. Like, look, they're offering 1% back from Uphold. Like, first it was the biggest thing in 2025 on Uphold. They wasn't offering like this on XRP in 2017. That's what I'm saying. They got high hopes on ZBCN and lots of regulation. Crypto back when setting up direct deposit. I might have to get my one job to do direct deposit. With rewards in ZBCN and partners. XRP, WMTX. Start building your crypto investment every payday. Details. Okay, so they want you to deposit. Oh my God, this is, oh, bam! It's fine. Oh, I'm telling you, I can't wait to have a team of people one day. I used to say this back in the day, way back in the day. One day, you'll be able to deposit your check directly into an exchange or a brokerage and purchase crypto with your check. One day that will be true. And that day has come. Finally, this was my vision way back in the day. Start building crypto investment every payday. Details to come. Direct deposit your check into an exchange. That was not possible in 2017. 2018, 2019, 2021, 22, 23, 24. Well, maybe Coinbase was offering something like that, similar maybe 2023. We're hitting the big leagues with Uphold. I forgot to cover this in our video this morning. We'll be sponsoring games across the NBA. What? You got to sponsor CKJ Zebec. We're sponsoring games across the NBA. I'll go to the games and go live and show the Zebec logo live on YouTube. I'm at the game today, and there's the Zebec logo. We're live from the NBA game, and I really don't even watch sports like that, so you know I'm going to be all about Zebec. We're sponsoring games across NBA, NHL this fall. To celebrate, we're giving away custom Zebec jerseys. I'll be in there wearing a Zebec jersey and live. Let's do it, Zebec. We will be reaching out to a few community members soon and launching campaigns to win yours. Oh, why is this post unavailable? Uh-oh. What happened? They said something they shouldn't have or something? Uh-oh. Why is this? Good things. My bags are packed. Tell them, 𝕝𝕠𝕨. Tell me you're partners with Ripple without saying it. 𝕝𝕠𝕨 knows. Right here, guys. Here's what you'll spot as Zebec Uphold this. I'm telling you. Y'all better get your bags ready. Like, we're going big time now. Y'all know how sports are. You know how people are about sports. What? Florida Panthers? I'm ready to fly out at the drop of a dime anywhere in the world. Drop of a dime, I'll fly out to Florida. I'll fly out to Vegas. I'll fly out to Dallas. Now that I don't have Pickle the Lover Dog no more, I could leave with the drop of a dime. You know, Pickle like really couldn't do anything like that. But R.I.P. Pickle. Anyway, Florida Panthers, Oh, I was seeing this thing this morning about they're thinking dogs and their owners have telepathy, which it made kind of sense to me. They were like filming this dog, and they would say, "Tell the owner to leave work right now at different times," and the dog would run by the door the second the owner left work. Or they would say, "Turn around and go back home to the owner. I mean, go back to work," and the dog would go back and sit down. It was called the telepathy tapes. Make sure you guys check that out on Double T. Telepathy tapes. You'll be shocked. There was a bunch of kids that had like you know, like, I forget what it's called, like where they're real smart in some area but they're not really smart in some other area. They were saying that, like, they got telepathy too. Like, they can, like, if you show a number to their parent, they can tell you what number they're showing their parent, like, called telepathy tapes. I was like, whoa. Anyway, why did I think of that? Florida, Vegas, Dallas. What made me think of that? Anyway, oh yeah, pickle. Anyway, Florida Panthers. I like to go to that. November 10th. Sign me up, Zebec. Let's go. You need somebody with a big algorithm to be out there filming, like, oh, here goes the Zebec banner right here, right here. Or you can post it on your Twitter, but it just won't give it that personal feel. Vegas Golden Knights. We can go back to Vegas. I know 68J lives in Vegas. I'll call him up, say, yo, we need that convertible. Dallas Mavericks. I'll fly to Dallas, Dave. R.I.P. Pickle. All B Digital 589. Good to see you, bro. Much love. How you doing, dude? Atlanta Hawks. I'll go to Atlanta. San Antonio. We're coming to Atlanta. Milwaukee. Detroit. You guys get the point right there. Here's where you'll spot Zebec. Oh, my God. I got to go one of them games. And it's not even really for the game itself. Just to be like the first one to spot Zebec logo in person. Anyway. Because I'm getting like that Ripple feel here. Remember back in 2017, I was like, man, I just want to go to Ripple Labs. Montgomery Ave. And just be like, touch the door. Touch the door. Anyway, Crypto Ace says, let's go ZBCN, Lakers and LA Kings. Looking forward to this promo. Great job, Simon, Sam, Zebec, team growing with this project. Bam, I like that. Dubs on chain. Sign me up for one of them jerseys. Yeah, Dubs on chain deserves it. I'm going to say Dubs, give it to Dubs. I like to see somebody in the community win. Give it to Dubs. All right, you know we got back to community here. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. Partnerships like this on how Web3 breaks into mainstream culture. That's what I'm saying. Like, the thing is, like I'm not much of a sports fan like that, but at the same time, sports should play a major part in our society. Like, far as like the Super Bowl is the most viewed event. Kind of reminds me like the Roman Catholic days where they have to give the people entertainment, which I'm not going to talk about that too much. That's a conspiracy theory. But sports are big events. I remember that time Michael Jackson was going to open the show, and he was like, don't start the music until I take off my glasses. So he's standing there like this, like just let the seconds go by. They was like, oh, this is like $200,000 a second. He's standing there staring. And they're like, please take off the glasses, Michael. Take off the glasses. And he's just standing there. Yeah. Anyway, partnerships like this. Okay. Oh, Zebec. Oh, Jordan this morning said he wished he could take a magic pill and put his shorts on and play again. I kind of felt that a little bit because as far as just like Hulk Hogan 1985 won the heavyweight title, he was in his prime. Now he's no longer here. Jordan can't play no more. Life is fast. Dave F. We got to enjoy the moment now. Because before you know it, you can be like, man, I wish I could put them shorts on and play basketball. I need it. I bet he would trade every dollar for his youth. Every dollar. So if you're still healthy enough to play ball, go to the gym, like, that's priceless. You're basically rich. You're rich. Not healthiness. You're rich in health. I need it. ZBCN. Me too. All right, you guys get that. We're going pro, baby. We're going pro. All right, let me get to the big article so you guys can like really realize where we're going with this. You ready to see where we're really going with this? Are you ready to see where we're going with this, Tyran? Why a 250x to $1 for ZBCN is the realistic equivalent of Xrp'S 2017 run. Now, I kind of covered this in the video before the live stream. I dropped an amazing video before a live stream covering that right there. I want to show you guys one other thing real quick. Okay, it's going to be Zebec news, though. Zebec car space is live. I was in the Zebec space this morning. Oh, shout out to Jetpack. Actually, did I share the Jetpack stuff? Let me see, because Jetpack shared it. First, Jetpack shared our Telegram that the space was live. So then I went into the space. So shout out to Jetpack for sharing that. This post promotes Zebec, September 2025 MECA approval. Here goes Jetpack right here at JetSef approval and new XRP support, aligning the refreshed website focused on real-time payroll and payments. MECA compliance, as shown in Zebec's on-site milestone tracker, grants EU market access for stablecoin and crypto services, enhancing trust amid stricter regulation per recent CoinMarketCap analysis. Jetpack's always down the rabbit hole. Crypto Plate knows. Jetpack the GOAT. You got that right. This is in our Telegram too. XRP integration visualized in the post graphic enables faster cross-border transactions on Zebec. Solana. You know, I issued the Solana challenge. Oh, they pardoned CZ. That's wild. That's what's most crazy. Everybody's talking about, like, one day you're doing something extremely illegal, going to jail, and next day, oh no, they were wrong. We pardon you and clear your record. So who was really right the whole time? I know Sam Bankman's in there feeling like, damn it, CZ got out. Well, that's the big difference, bro. CZ had like a lot of, like, you know, had a lot of support. Sam, bro, you was having toga parties. Solana-based platform of yeah, you moved to the Bahamas, bought a mansion. Like, come on. I guess he felt like he was doing good because he still drove a Camry. He's like, well, I got a Camry. But you got a mansion, bro. Solana-based platform potentially driving ZBCN token utility and DeFi and real-world asset ecosystem to the moon. Jetpack. Good post there, Jet. Okay, hold on. Okay, this is the original post that Jetpack shared. No wonder it's going to be 2 likes back. It was the first like. Okay, here it is right here. CBCN just got MECA approved.
Let's get right into it. They just updated their website, which looks kind of jazzy. I really like the format. If you don't know that, Zebec bought a compliance firm, GateKnox, to get their compliance check done.
ZB upgraded their website. I gotta check that out. Thank you, sir.
Quickly and efficiently. So we got the SOC 2, which is like the American standard. Market compliance is more of like the European standard. And now on their roadmap, they are pushing for FCA approval and the big one, ISO 222. And I've explained ISO 222 a lot on this channel. Basically means that you've got crypto firms like Ripple, Stellar, ℏ, Quant, XDC, for example. The networks are ISO 222 compliant. So that means that they can speak the same digital language as
yeah, we speak multiple languages as Zebec. Now we speak that ISO and MECA.
Bank. So banking and crypto and stablecoins are all moving on chain.
On chain. Everything's moving on chain, Protein 40. Are you ready, sir? Are you ready for crypto retirement?
Like what happened in the Swift conference, they've just announced that Swift are building their own blockchain-based ledger. 30 of the biggest...
Swift is building their own blockchain-based ledger. Okay, interesting.
Financial institutions like JP Morgan,
Bank of America, BBVA, Bank of New York Mellon. There's a lot of Ripple partners here. Citi, MUFG, HSBC runs on Ripple, TD Bank.
Bank of America, Deutsche Bank are all helping.
Deutsche Bank runs on Zebec.
Build this blockchain-based ledger with Swift. That got announced in Cybus. And compliance, because of the big institutions coming in now, compliance is a key factor because institutions and banks need the green light because...
You got that right. Tell them more, sir.
Crypto's risky and speculative, but now it's becoming tokenized and people are realizing the value of it, especially big institutions. So the big thing is security.
See, Protein 40 knew the value of it quite some time ago. He's a 5-year member, but continue, sir.
Security and trust before they park millions, billions, trillions of dollars into the market. But anyway, let's get onto it. So GateKnox is a compliance firm, a leading compliance firm, and the founder is Wojtek right here.
That's interesting because we're unlocking compliance superpower through the partnership. It automatically builds all the compliance directly into the Zebec stack or the ZBCN stack.
Yeah, but GateKnox is part of Zebec now because they bought it. This is their...
Yeah, we're part of it now. We combine the strengths.
Compliance roadmap right here. And I don't know why they didn't announce it, but maybe this was like the teaser for us to find out on their website. Right here, SOC 2 got completed. MiCA compliant just got completed here. And look, we're on progress for FCA.
We're in FCA progress, MECA completed, and SOC completed.
Yeah, approval. I'm going to show you that Zebec.
You know what that means? Close to financial freedom is soon to be completed.
I've been in the UK quite recently, and right here on their roadmap, ISO 222, which is the big one. Because Zebec is a US-based company, SOC 2 is kind of like the golden standard for that. They just come back from Cybus. They had some partnerships with All Unity, which is a MiCA compliant MiCA compliant firm that integrated the 𝕠𝕗𝕗, which is a euro-backed stablecoin. USDC is their key stablecoin because they have close relations with Circle. Circle
Break it down for them.
being an early backer, and they're part.
I agree. USDC is making power moves. There's no difference in GateKnox being bought by Zebec and them utilizing the compliance factor. To me, it's the same thing with Zebec partner with Circle and Circle Alliance. USDC has big plans. Guess what? There's a USDC ZBCN pair on Circle.
The Circle Alliance program. So USDC is core to their products.
And guess what? Zebec, really, I think ZBCN is core to what USDC is doing. I'm telling you, there's got to be a reason Zebec is in there. That's like saying, oh, ADA's in there. I don't know, ADA's not in there. Because guess what? They're not using ADA. They're using Zebec. Zebec is in there. Tell them more, sir.
Their cards and their payroll streaming service, like workers getting paid in USDC.
Coil 2.0. VPay. Is his name VPay? V something actually asked that question a few weeks ago. And as I look more into it, I believe it. Coil 2.0.
There's like some people actually getting paid in USDC from the Zebec team. That's why they got their science card. There's teachers in universities getting paid part of their salary in stablecoin. So this is a real use case, guys, because...
A real use case. You get that right there? 𝕝𝕚𝕒𝕝 23. CZ donated all of that shady liquidation and hyperfluid 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕚. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, there were some really weird things with... Like, I would uncover so many weird things with CZ back in the day. Like, for example, people don't understand, like, Paxos in New York. They're like a highly regulated entity and custodian. And they actually issued Pax Gold. They actually issued the first gold-backed coin as far as it is equivalent to what gold is valued at. So, and that's approved through New York Department of Financial Services. And then they came out with the XRP BUSD pair. Like, why would you come out with a BUSD pair? And this is like Binance CZ. That's the BNB stablecoin. Backed by New York. No, they end up delisting it, you know, around the time CZ got in trouble. But the connections were already set, in my belief. Why are you backing XRP and BUSD? That means they're backing Ripple Labs and they're backing CZ. Now look at CZ got a pardon. Now they're listing BNB on Coinbase. Everything I said in the past is always coming true. Just like Captain Zebec is the biggest thing that ever happened to XP market. XRZILLAS, the biggest thing that ever happened to XP market. We'll see. The future of money is here. Zebec is leading the way. You got that right. And shout out to Jetpack bringing you all this good information there. Oh, new look, same core. So hold on, they did tweet this, right? Hold up. Okay, we did talk about this, but the thing is, I guess I didn't really go to the website and look for myself. So they did create a new website for Zebec. New look. Where real world meets real world. Where real time meets real world. Okay. Where real time meets real world. New look, same core. Send your crypto assets like cash with a Zebec card anytime, anywhere. Has anybody got a Zebec card in the USA yet? And I also believe that this may be a digital card. And they're working on the physical card. But then hold on, why do they say black carbon is silver though? Okay, well maybe you can get a physical card out of the US, and in the US you can just get a digital card. Anybody got any information on that? Anybody got a physical Zebec card in the USA in the stream right now? So here goes the different options for the cards. I can tell you one thing. I've seen an XRPL asset listed on a Zebec card. I like to get Captain Zebec on that bad boy. Or XRZILLAS. Green is the new gold with ZBCN. Bam. Oh man, CaptainJack ZBCN. We're going to have to retweet that. Retweet CaptainJack ZBCN. Okay, so I think there's a CaptainJack and a CaptainZack. CaptainZack. Green is the new gold. Cause what? Cause gold is old and cash is trash. Come on. And ZBCN. Oh my God. ZBCN. Payroll, and payments. All right, I won't never type no more during live. My fault. Payroll and payments of the future. Too much time consuming here. Too time consuming. Maybe I'll just like it and remember to repost it after the stream. But, hold on. Follow Captain This is okay, so there's a Captain Zach and a Captain Jack. Okay, Captain Jack, I think we got the right one. Happy Friday, Devon NRG. Devon, your video's been on fire, bro, lately. Protein 40, IBF, C4L, Crypto for Life, and Blue Crew. Thought you said Blue Chill. Yeah, you see that Blue Chew commercials anyway. Shout out to the Blue Crew. The physical card is coming soon. Proud Porto Tory 8750. Coming soon. It's coming soon. I see Devon. So you guys get that right there. And alright, so let me just run through my likes real quick. So, or actually, okay, I think I kind of talked about that already. There was a Zebec space this morning. Okay, so there was a space this morning, Zebec card space. And actually, also I said hello ZBCN on there. You know, I was in there because Jetpack shared it. It was actually a really good space. I think I forgot to put up my screenshot. Because when you first go into the space, does it organize your emojis by how many followers you got? I think it does. Because my emoji shot right to the top, right beside Sam. And actually, I want to take a... because everybody... and I started... I'm like, why would my emoji go to the top? And I think that's the way it is. I think the more followers you got, the more your emoji shoots to the top of the space. That could be true. I'm not really sure. Because then I was like, well, let me go on there with the XRZILLA one and see if what it does. And it was like way at the bottom. So I'm like, okay, it must go by your followers. The more followers, I think it organizes the people in there by your followers. So I was right up there with the big dogs. I was like, no way. So, so here goes the space right here. Let me see. Okay, so they was announcing this partnership with Quani. Turns merge mining into token buybacks. Okay, here we go.
Absolutely. TGI Friday.
TGI Fridays, Zebec space, and shout out to Bullish Queenie B. Good God. Bullish Queenie B, member for 54 months. Whoa. A super bullish membership, next out moon. Bullish Queenie B, much love. Thank you so much. You got a nice membership there, huh? Where would I be without you? Matter of fact, you are the support and framework of this channel. Bullish Queenie B. 1303. Much love. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Big time. Big time. Okay, so we went into space. There's a bet card space. Okay, okay. I don't want to play. Does anybody know anything about the space? Shout out to Bullish Queenie B. Yeah, 54 month member. Good Lord. Yeah, you'd have probably got us through many times. Because, like, the memberships to the channel it's like it's a big part of the, you know, income for the channel, and helps us stay down the rabbit hole. If it wasn't for, matter of fact, if it wasn't for Bullish Queenie B, then there probably wouldn't be no Zebec challenge, because it was her memberships that kept me down the rabbit hole doing research and constantly bringing you hidden gems. So for 54 months, because what, a year ago I issued the Zebec challenge, but 44 months before that, she was a member, keeping us down the rabbit hole. So Bullish Queenie B, much love to you. Crypto for Life in the building with the super chat. Much love. 68J in the building. Crypto for Life. Get your crypto. It's critical. CKJ knows Xrp'S, ZBCN, and crypto. Much love, 68. I appreciate that support, sir. Crypto for Life. Cheers, bro. Crypto for Life goes live at 3 p.m. PST. No, hold on. No, it's 3 p.m. EST. But it'd be 12 o'clock PST, because he lives in Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Matter of fact, you never know. If Zebec sponsors me, then we could end up at this game right here. Vegas Golden Nuggets, November 15th. Oh, we still got time, Zebec. Fly me out there. Zebec Golden Knights. I'll be right there at the game. Looking for the Zebec logo. Looking for the Zebec logo. And I already got a friend that lives in Vegas. Crypto for Life, 68J. Let's do this. Matter of fact, is this? What is the Golden Knights? Jay? Is that basketball? Hockey? Golden Knights, St. Louis Blues. Okay, so I never heard of St. Louis Blues or the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, is that? Okay, so, oh, it's hockey. Okay, hockey, I'll go to that. NHL, so it's hockey on November 10th. Okay, so we got 2 hockey games coming up. Do they play hockey on TV? Okay, so we got the hockey games first. Florida Panthers, Vegas Golden Nuggets is the hockey. And then the NBA games Oh my God, we got the Milwaukee Bucks, Dallas Mavericks, Atlanta Hawks, San Antonio. How do you know where the game is actually going to be? This might be in St. Louis. Okay, hold on. How do they determine where the game actually is? Is the first listed team where the game is going to be? Or is there like a method to the madness on how you determine where the game is? Like, for example, the first basketball game is Milwaukee Bucks versus Dallas Mavericks. I'm just thinking that it's going to be in Milwaukee because Milwaukee is first. Is that the way they do that? AI Cat. Oh, much love, AI Cat. AI Cat sent a CKJ Crypto News gifted membership to somebody got it. We don't even know who they are. Now I'm just messing with you. Ms. No, it's not Ms. C. It's Miss MESIIJ received a gifted membership from AI Cat. MESII. Welcome to the member family. I mean, come on, man. I don't even really watch sports at all like that. Man, my, you know, to me, cryptocurrency is a sport. It's like I'm down the rabbit hole like it's the NBA playoffs, bro. I'm down the rabbit hole on crypto like it's like the Super Bowl. Matter of fact, this is the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is every single day in the world of cryptocurrency. It's the big game. It's the big opportunity daily. Now, there's nothing wrong with, you know, this guy getting paid $5 million to bounce a ball back up. And now I'm just, oh, let me not say that. Jay's here. Jay's like in the basketball too. Hold on. I don't know if this guy's making $1 million to just skate on ice. Nah, I'm just joking. Skate on ice. Nah, I'm just joking. Let me leave all the sports stuff out because I know people feel strongly about their sports. Yeah, Protein just let that out. It's like, oh man, come on, hockey, man. I love hockey. I know Protein's a big hockey player. Matter of fact, Protein almost went to the Olympics in hockey. So anyway, let me show you guys one more thing. We're gonna get out of here. 68J with the multiple super chats, multiple ways to support the channel. I appreciate that, dude. Anytime you need a room, I got you. Bam. Yeah, Jay. I've been to Jay's house when we went to Vegas. His house is set up like a, looks like I can't say Target because you know it's definitely more fancier than Target. But you know when you go in Target, they got like all the stuff all set up, all neat and stuff. Like don't touch this stuff. That's what Jay's house looks like. Don't touch this stuff. Now let me stop. But yeah, shout out to Jay for sure. He got a badass crib in Vegas. And I do appreciate the support, my brother. Helps out in a big time. Yazid says you can book flights and get hotel rooms with crypto. Yeah, it's on now. It's on now. I really don't want to cover this article too much because I did drop a video before the live stream. Here it is right here. It's called Zebec. Next stop $1. Why a 250x to $1 for ZBCN is realistic. You guys check out this video I dropped before the live stream. Matter of fact, here it is. Let's check it out. Because like I said, I'm gonna try my hardest to drop a video every single day. And I actually wanted to do the video last night. I wanted to do the video last night, but I had to work last night. So by the time I got home, it was like late. Actually, I worked kind of late last night, so I just didn't feel like making it when I got home. But I waited early this morning. And here goes Trump.
Crypto Summit, the Coinbase State of Crypto Summit. I'm delighted to speak to some of the greatest visionaries and pioneers in the fields of...
Now we're called the greatest visionaries, Bullish Queen EB. Before we were like crazy nutcases, right? Now we're the greatest, like things didn't change, Bullish Queen EB. Before they were saying, oh my God, crypto's fake and what's wrong with us? Now we're the greatest visionaries in the history of humanity, Crypto Consortium Jackson. Crypto Consortium Jackson, bro, you was on point with that ANZ. ANZ rocketed the next day. I think it's still on fire right now, and it was at 3 zeros. ANZ on Coinbase, or I think it's in the Coinbase DeFi swap, but it's on fire, bro. We're gonna cover that momentarily. But Bullish Queen EB sent 5 CKJ Crypto News gifted memberships. Guess what, Maurice Martin? You're now part of the Bullish family, sir. Plain Dave. Dave, you're no longer plain. Now you're Member Dave. And you have a membership to the Bullish family, courtesy of the great Bullish Queen EB. Yeah. Crypto Consortium Jackson, the OG, received a gifted membership from Bullish Queen EB. Consortium, you're back in the family, sir. We let you back in. I'm just messing with you, Jackson. Much love, dude. One Truth Seeking 8 received a gifted membership. And Xrp'S received a gifted membership. Yazid, you were so close, bro. That could have been your membership, sir. Yazid, that was so close. Bullish Queen EB, thank you so much. Really, those helped out in a big way. And when I was kind of really thinking about getting back into the whole member video thing. And I was actually really thinking about doing that with some of our Xrp Hidden Gems. Might do a member video. I don't know. But I'm just thinking, wait, somehow members have, I mean, don't get me wrong. Last month we gave out 5 XP Market season passes to members. And I think we gave away like just 2 randomly, but mainly to the members. But okay, we gotta wait till the next month. Actually, no, this month. This month we gave out 5 XRP Market season passes to memberships. And I kind of want to get back into member videos. But, oh, good Lord, 𝕚𝕚𝕨 is making the love rain from England. All the way from England. You guys know 𝕚𝕚𝕨 is in England, right? I'm telling you, no, now everyone wants in. Tell them, 𝕚𝕚𝕨. And thank you big time for your love all the way across the water. I can't wait until the Zebec World Tour comes to England. The Zebec World Tour is coming to England. 2026? You never know. You never know. Zebec, next stop $1. Here's the video.
The Coinbase State of Crypto Summit.
$1. Did I say that? U.S. currency, 1 Zebec, $1. Is the realistic... Good Lord, my voice right there. You can tell I just woke up. My voice is kind of deeper there. Supply was 40 billion tokens. That's the I just woke up voice. Within 12 months, it hit $3.40. They're putting XRP in 2017 ran at $3. Like, I was here and riding that. Like, what? I was like shocked. I'm telling you, I was like the most hated guy at work the next day. Because at first I was bugging everybody about crypto. Oh my God, this is the next big thing, next big thing. And then all of a sudden I'm like, get this asset called XRP. There's a case with the Treasury Department. I think it's going to be a big deal. And the next day we're like, man, we don't want to hear that. And the next thing you know, XRP rocketed to $3. I came back into work the next day. I was like dancing. I was like, oh my God, it went to $3. I paid 10 cents, whatever I paid, 10, 20 cents, something. It went to $3. And they were like, all mad. And then I just think, man, we don't got money like that to play around. I was like, oh man, I'm telling you, this ain't playing around. This is serious. Anyway, make sure you guys check out this video. Oh, 67 likes, that's not bad. Shout out to Tony S. If it happens, you're a legend. It's happening, sir. We're going to $3. Favorite time of the day. Oh, shout out to Ty Camps. That's favorite time of the day. Thank you. Michelle, Locke, Zebec, Spaceship, on board. These are the videos. Devon NRG. Much love, sir. Bullets for sure. Devon. Bradley C. Let's go. Thank you for your membership. I like ZBCN content. Go Eagles. Okay. Guys, we're going to drop ZBCN content every day. We got to. Got to. TGT. Have you seen Drop XRP pair? What? Drop actually jumped in the top 10 on XP Market. Soul Boy. And this is a fake comment. I've been putting much effort into trading, but these losses just keep piling up. And they're going to recommend some kind of trader. If you ever see somebody recommending a trader or something, and it blows me away about these fake comments. Because, like, they got to move in teams of like 20 or 30 people at a time. Or at least 15 people or 13 people. Because if this person comments, like, say if I go in the comments right here, right, they're backing this person up. And I could say, okay, and this Orlando says, I will advise you to stop trading on your own. But I can block this person, hide this user, right? And then it'll show you if the person's already been blocked. And if I go hide this user, this person's not hidden yet. The original post is a different person. But then it might delete all the comments. Yeah, see, okay, then it gets rid of all the comments because they're all commenting under the fake comment. But you got 13 different people commenting on one fake comment. That's crazy. And trust me, I can actually click on each page and go to their page. I went through all the steps to see what the hell's going on here. Anyway, guys, thank you for all the comments on that. And let me, oh yeah, we're going to get out of here in like 2 minutes. Let me just see if I missed anything. I think I did. Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, okay. Just saying Coinbase, Ripple, and Tether, and the Winklevoss twins are among crypto industry donors for President Trump's White House ballroom. Did y'all hear about his White House ballroom? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm bullish on Trump, and I think he might be the greatest president we ever had. But, like, this guy is setting up camp like he's never leaving. Like, he's knocking down the West Wing, and he's building the ballroom. Huh? East Room? Oh, East Wing. He's knocking down the East Wing. Thank you, ℙ𝕝𝕉𝕄. He's knocking down the East Wing. Oh, Alex D. Vlogs in the building. What up, Vlogs? Good to see you, sir. He's knocking down the East Wing and building like a ballroom made of, like, dipped in gold and honey. Huh? Gold and honey. And what's crazy is even when they was on like an interview with him this morning, he looked like he's at his own house now. He's like, everything is gold around, like gold trimmed everything. Like, you know, he's like gold crazy. And so, like, he's building a $300 million ballroom and knocking down the East Wing. Like, I don't really feel like he should be knocking anything down, because it's like, you know, I thought this house was supposed to be like tradition, and like, you know, it looks like the ballroom is going to be bigger than the White House. Like, that's going to look weird, ain't it? Like this big building next to the White House. Anyway, but what blows me away the most is he says he's paying for this with his own money. But then they come out with this. Coinbase, Ripple, and Tether, and the Winklevoss twins are among the crypto industry donors for President Trump's White House ballroom. I believe that crypto built the ballroom. I'm just throwing that out there. Ain't that true? If Ripple, Winklevoss donated for this ballroom, he says he's paying for it with his own money, Coinbase and Ripple built that ballroom. Matter of fact, link Coinbase, crypto.com. CZ, oh, I bet CZ dropped the bag on that. Alex E Vlogs, you got your Zebec ready, sir? Trying to get this bread so I can be ghost. Yeah, you got that right. So I thought that was kind of interesting right there. You know what I think is going to happen? The way Trump is setting up, I think his son might run next. Like, they're not even going to wait. We might have to go into Trump, you know, when his time is up, because I just don't see him leaving easily. Because not to mention, they had like a little 4-year break in there. Thank God he came back, because, you know, crypto would probably be over if it wasn't for Trump. But anyway, I think maybe Eric Trump's going to run right away. So this is why they got to be getting that ballroom ready for something. Like, come on, you won't even be here when that thing is probably completed. Epic, the XRP. Okay, that's not the... Okay, this is the one. We're excited to welcome Patrick Witt from the White House Digital Asset Council to our keynote speaker lineup at Ripple Swell 2025. You know, Ripple Swell 2025 is going to be right in New York. Like, not even an hour or two from me. Like an hour from me, maybe. This is giving me ideas. Ripple Swell in New York? Get out of here. What? That's right down the street. This is conversation you can't miss. I don't want to miss it. Last chance. Okay. Oh, okay. No wonder. The last chance to deadline and request your invitation to attend this is tomorrow, which is today. Interesting. Ripple Swell. Actually, believe it or not, if you guys look at the speaker lineup, it's kind of like ridiculous. They got like everybody coming to this. Carlos Domingo. A lot of people that was a consensus in 2019. I don't know if this is going to be the lineup link, because I was actually reviewing all this morning before the stream. I don't know. Chris Larson, Brad Growinghouse, Dave Schwartz. Okay, no, that's your registration link. Maybe if you go to Ripple, it'll give you like the lineup, because somewhere I seen the lineup this morning. Hidden Road is now Ripple Prime. Hidden Road is now Ripple Prime 3 hours ago. White House. Guys, you know what's more interesting about this partnership? Really what I want to talk about more than the lineup is Bearable Guy pointed out that there was White House connections when he dropped the Lodestars on me years ago. There's always been a White House Ripple connection since I can remember. Like, from that Treasury lawsuit in 2015 to basically Bearable Guy telling us that there's White House connections in maybe 2019. Like, and then we got Michael Barr, who was, you know, Fed Reserve, or not Fed Reserve, Michael Barr was from the White House at first, right? If I'm not mistaken, Michael Barr was from the White House, then he went to Ripple Labs as the Board of Advisors, now he went to the Fed. Let me just say Michael Barr, White House, and last thing, and we're getting out here in like 2 minutes. Michael Knight, I need you. Michael Barr, White House. Now, I know he's connected to the Fed and Ripple, but I just want to see if it's the White House connection too. Okay, Michael Barr is an American legal scholar who's been serving as a member of the Fed Reserve Board. Michael Barr served in the White House in the Obama administration. I told you. Like, Michael Barr was a Ripple Board of Advisor, and then first he was in the White House, then he went to Ripple, and then he went to the Fed. Come on, like, get out of here. Like, this is like plans within plans. Michael Barr served in the White House in the Obama administration, but he is not currently in the White House because they're implementing this technology at the Fed now. First, we need the Fed. We need the White House to investigate what's up with this crypto company. Like, are we really going to use this technology? We need to go over there, Michael, and check this out, sir. After Michael gave the okay, well, okay, now, Mike, we need to go to the Fed because we're about to implement this into the payment system under the Faster Payments Task Force, Jerome Powell, Ryan Zagone. He was appointed at the Fed Reserve Board of Governor. I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes a chair. In 2022, he might be the next chair. If Michael Barr becomes the next chair, Ripple is no doubt about it. Anyway, in 2022, he served as the vice chair for supervision in early 2025 when he stepped down from the specific role to avoid potential clash with the upcoming Trump administration. Yeah, because of course you don't want to go against Trump. That's a bad decision, sir. Don't go against Trump. You'll be left out on the lawn. Anyway, anybody got any questions, comments, concerns before we go? I think we kind of covered everything. Yeah, guys, I am going to be dropping a video every single day. I'm going to drop a video after the live stream. Oh, you know what? Let me do one thing. Because I said that I wasn't really going to really cover these on the same show. But I got the urge because XRZILLAS is on fire. Oh, okay, yeah. Securitize is going public. Securitize. Remember Carlos Domingo? We met Carlos Domingo in 2019. Carlos Domingo Securitize, which was backed by Ripple in 2019, maybe 2018, and he came to consensus in 2019. I scared the hell out of Carlos Domingo. I said, Carlos Domingo, and he looked all nervous when I yelled his name out. He was like, you know me? You know me? And I was like, yeah, you just partied with Ripple. I read all about you.
Guys, is a tokenization company. We reported that it is going
Oh, hold on, don't tell me they got somebody speaking different from Securitize now.
public through a SPAC, a trend we haven't seen in a long time. The deal will value Securitize at over $1 billion, and it will be listed in the public market after.
And what's the benefit of Securitize going public versus staying private?
So it definitely is about gathering capital with a listed vehicle. They have a lot more flexibility.
Okay, Bloomberg News is just covering that Securitize is going live. I was going to say, I thought this was a representative of Securitize now.
And
You know what's crazy? When I talked to Carlos Domingo, I asked him for a job. I was like, can I get a job? Because I knew they were going to be something big. I think, I got a clip of Carlos Domingo. You guys knew who Carlos Domingo is by now. Anyway, and he was like, yeah, move to Miami, I got you. I was like, man, I should have did that. Because ain't no telling where I could be today. Let's do this real quick. This last 2 minutes, I got to cover this. Last minute, I'm going to cover this real quick. All right, guys, so there's hidden gems on XP Market. I'm actually going to drop a video about specifically this right after the stream. So if you guys want to see what hidden gems I'm bullish on, what I'm riding, what I'm doing, I'm going to drop a video after the stream about XP Market. This is xpmarket.com, and this is the asset right here that I got listed on the Zebec card, 𝕊𝕚𝕟. We're excited to announce that 𝕊𝕚𝕟 is joining the XP Market Ecosystem Development Fund. Get them out of here. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't think they need any funds at all. Like, this is like a big ass project. This is one of the projects that I believe that already has a team of people. Like, you know, that kind of blew me away this morning when I was doing some other research or something. What was it? Okay, Paul Barron. Do you know Paul Barron was already famous before he started talking about crypto? I ran across Paul Barron this morning, and he was interviewing like all these big time motivational speakers. Robinson guy, the one he was interviewing a bunch of famous people, and this is way before crypto. So now Paul Barron does crypto. So here's the thing: it's like they got these people that got all this money already, that are basically getting into crypto now, or crypto news, or trying to take crypto news over from a little guy who was in here beating the drum the whole time solo, bringing the world news. And now I got to compete with Bloomberg Crypto, and I got to compete with these teams. That's why teamwork makes the dream work, and I'm going to create my own team. Anyway, but also 𝕊𝕚𝕟 got listed on Zebec card. Like, do you think one person did all that work? Hell no. Do you think one person did all that work, got 𝕊𝕚𝕟 on Zebec card, and now 𝕊𝕚𝕟 is in the... Okay, congratulations, 𝕊𝕚𝕟, for being part of the strategic development ecosystem expansion. Ain't that the way it goes, though, sometimes? The Trump dynasty. Yeah, Eric Trump's next. Eric Trump's next. We're not leaving, baby. That's why he's dipping that place in gold. It's going to be a Trump dynasty. It's going to be Trump Jr. And then by the time, 8 years? And then here comes Barron. Uh-oh. I'm telling you, they're crazy enough to do that. The Trumps are crazy enough to do that. They already saw when Trump was building a ballroom. They're like, does Congress exist anymore? Because should we make a ballroom XRPL token? Ballroom XRPL token? They probably already created that if you actually search it. We can look right now. You want to create that tonight? Let's do it tonight. Anyway, I'm with you on that. I'm ready. All right, xpmarket.com. Congratulations to Finks, though. Join the XRP. Now, the development fund, like, what do they fund you? I might have to get some development fund for XRZILLAS. Our Captain Zebec. XP Market will be supporting Finks for strategic development, ecosystem expansion, and broader adoption across the XRPL. Huh? Oh, yeah, XP Market. Well, actually, the thing is, XP Market's already a member. That's why I've already been, like, really debating on separating these shows where I do separate XP Market shows. Just because I feel kind of weird about mixing memes and real utility together shows. So, I don't know. We're in the crossroads on that. But unless I was a... I don't know. See, they're already like a big member. So if I say, oh, sponsor, we'll cover it daily. We already do cover it anyway. This is why I'm separating the shows. Finks is verified with... That's what I'm saying. I'm verified with the gold check mark. Okay, that must be part of... No, did they already have a gold check mark before? Or do you get the gold check mark? Because the gold check mark is like thousands of dollars. Because remember we were debating on before on getting the blue check mark or the gold check mark. The gold check mark is like 1,000. The blue check mark is like 5,000. So I was like, oh, we're not getting the 5,000 one. Anyway, if you go to XP Market, yeah, we're getting out here in like 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. It's gonna be so quick. Go to xpmarket.com right here. I just really want to show you XRZILLAS real quick because I actually been. It looks like it's bucking the system green by itself. So if you go to xpmarket.com right here, and shout out to the founder of XP Market, they're our member to the channel. That's why I'm actually going to drop a video after the stream, so I don't want you guys to feel left out. Because, you know, I think there's a lot of opportunity within this ecosystem also. Okay. Okay, guys, so here's like your latest memes on XP Market, your latest NFTs, latest memes. I was thinking we need a Captain Zebec NFT. But anyway, so first one I'm going to look at is XBF, XRZILLAS, blue check mark XRZILLAS. XRZILLAS is, bam, green, 2% this morning. Just throwing that out there, XBF. Now, Captain Zebec, I don't know what you guys are trying to do to Captain Zebec, but he's going to shake off all the haters and trolls. Bam, Captain Zebec. And I'm actually trying to provide more liquidity to this, making battle back. But anyway, so Captain Zebec is having a correction this morning, which might be a good thing because really it was green, 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 green. Not like, it blazed, what, 3 weeks of straight green? So, of course, we got to go on price discovery. Captain Zebec, the greatest asset ever created. AI Cat. My brother AI Cat, he rolls with Captain Zebec on his boat. Okay, so it looks like everything is like kind of red today, or kind of consolidating. AI Cat. Oh. Oh. Last but not least, 𝕊𝕚𝕒𝕝 was just saying everything's down on XP Market, right? You damn right, not everything. Check out XBF, XRZILLAS. Not everything. XRZILLAS, the greatest asset ever created, is not down. He's green and he's fighting the system. Set your trust lines. I'm going to make a more detailed video about these hidden gems on XP Market in a few moments. If everybody can smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, it means the world. We will be live. Oh yeah, B-Rocket, I did give you a shout out in the video today. And I did drop a video before the live stream, which we're going to be... I dropped a video already today, and then we went live, and I'm about to drop another video. So I hope everybody has an amazing Friday. Devon, what happened to you, bro? You didn't put your video on your Twitter, sir. That's kind of important. even though you shared it in Telegram. Because as you can see, I kind of like in our other Telegram a lot lately. So I didn't really see. Well, I did see you shared it in the Telegram, but then this morning when I went to make the video, I went to your Twitter to see if you shared the video on your Twitter, and you didn't share it on your Twitter, sir. So I couldn't really find it from there. Solana ETF, that's going to send us back to the moon. Here goes Devon NRG. Make sure you guys follow Devon. Crypto Convos.
Obviously, BTC, we have recent pump going on, so...
Devon said, damn, bro, now I got to put it on my Twitter, too. You already put it in our Telegram group. Make sure you guys join our Telegram. I had to show you real quick before we go. Last thing I promise. Oh, my God, the boy went way over. Not, you know what? No, not. What? Yeah, I am real quick. Damn, I promised myself I would stay under an hour, and here we go again. Here we go again. Can't help myself. Oh, there goes the video I dropped this morning. We on fire. Good guys, a lot of information here. Here it is right here. New Orleans. New Orleans Crypto Convos. Oh, you know what? Can't even show it on that aspect because then it's going to open up my Brave. I thought we were going to go straight to Bitcoin Maxi spills it all. Is your ledger safe? Crypto Convos with Andrew and Nola. Magnolia. So make sure you guys check out, hit link. I'll do this one. Hit link on Crypto Convos and comment. Show some love. Bam! Alright, there you go right there. But if you guys want to join this Telegram group right here, this is where I'd be at.
Have access, to digital assets.
For now, for a couple days. Just, trying to get things moving over there. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys possibly tonight at 8. If I'm not live by 8:15, then we're not... driving Devon. You know what I mean? I still showed your video, bro. If we're not live by 8:15, then most likely we might not be live. But we might have a surprise live tonight. So make sure you guys do me a huge favor before you go. Hit your notification bell. Hit your back button once. Smash your thumbs up. Oh, you know what I forgot to show you? Okay, no, I showed you guys in the video. I showed you guys. Oh, I got it. Nah, let me see. Okay, guys, make sure if you don't have a Kraken referral link, use my Kraken referral link. Because actually, I got $15 more a day. So now we're talking, because between the $15 purchase, because basically they give you $15 in Bitcoin. And what I did is I traded that Bitcoin for Zebec. And you guys seen the other day they gave me $15. And it's got to be for referrals or something. So I said converted more Bitcoin into ZBCN, $15 more popped up in my Kraken account. Of course, I converted to Zebec. Kraken also, Kraken also has a daily spin to win for the next 30 days. This is why it's kind of interesting. And this is why I say I might switch to Kraken. Anyway, I converted that $15 in Bitcoin to Zebec. This time it gave me 4,100. Yesterday, it only gave me 4,000. So that's almost 10,000, Zebec for, just talking about Kraken, I guess. But anyway, they also doing the daily spin to win. If you pull this down, the wheel spins. And then from there, this is my winning calendar. Like this, man, everybody say CKJ is going to win the big one on this one. You never know. Daily prize is up to 2,500. Yesterday I won like $1. Today I won 75 cents. Your last win was 50 cents in USDG. So basically you can spin the wheel every single day. Come back tomorrow, get 75 for every person you refer. So whoever hit my referral link, put your Kraken referral link in the comment on this video, and maybe I'll throw you out yours tonight or tomorrow. But anyway, the daily spin to win, you can probably win something. You might win $100, $50, 50 cents, 25 cents, different things. And pull down, and there goes my proof of conversion right there. And link in the description for my Kraken referral link. It says we'll both get 75. This is the link right here. Hey, I added 75 to your Kraken account. Unlock it after you sign up and trade with code. You don't have to use the code. Once you hit this link, it'll take you straight to it. And then you just sign up to Kraken. Now, Kraken has Zebec and Stronghold. So, and I'm telling you, I actually really like the Kraken app. Once you log in, they got all kinds of little things going on. I'll get back to you on that too. Here goes the link you want to join. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow or tonight. Crypto Trooper, have a good day. Kim Loon Crew, Protein 40. Thank you, Big Time Elizabeth. Thank you, Bullish Queenie B. Much love. Now, everybody wants in the Bullish family. Like Green Man. Like Green Man. That's a good name. Like Green Man. Green Man. Now, Green Man, that looks like Deshaun Jackson. Like Green Man. You see Maurice Martin. Have a good day, Maurice. You still here, Maurice Martin? Plain Dave, Crypto Consortium? Hold on. Green Man is Crypto Consortium. So Crypto Consortium Jackson did get a membership. Congrats to Crypto Consortium. Well deserved. And thank you, 𝕚𝕚𝕨 B. I hope you're having an amazing day. And thank you, AI Cat, the greatest asset ever created on XP Market. Gmail Brown, have a good day. TGT. Crypto for Life goes live at 3. Thank you for the support today, Jay. 𝕚𝕚𝕨 B. I'll be lost without you. And I hope everybody has an amazing day. Thank you so much. And I'm about to drop another video. So hit your notification bell. Keep your eye out for it. We're taking crypto real serious now. Serious, more serious in a little bit. I started making crypto content that cash is trash and gold is old.
And I've been telling people about cryptocurrency. Then we come in.
Oh, this is when me and Jay teamed up and we created the biggest crypto event in the history of humanity in Las Vegas. It was in May 30th, 31st. We was in Vegas, Club Echo. It was amazing.
In 2025, and we come upon the 100K challenges. And this year, I told the world that 2020.
And this is when Devon had the camera. Devon is actually making this video. NRG Productions.
I was going to issue the biggest
call in cryptocurrency.
And then I
came through with the Zebec challenge. The payroll of the future. Woo!
So it was $1 million Zebec for $700. And if you would have got that $1 million Zebec not even a month ago, your $700 a day would be worth
$7,000. Anybody want to sponsor, partner, or have any ideas, send me an email to XRZILLAS@gmail.com. I think I'm going to start using that one because my other one's like so overcrowded with the spam and different things. I created the XRZILLAS email and I had to use it for something this morning. So I think I'm going to start using that one. Anybody want to sponsor or partner, message me on XRZILLAS@gmail.com. Also, anybody got any ideas on how to be successful, email me. Anybody got any cares, criticism, or concern, how we can do the show better, email me. I never feel criticized. I'm open to all ideas. Matter of fact, I'm open to ideas.